Hello everyone. Recently, I have seen a lot of people that I know spreading misinformation that we are headed towards World War III. This is false, and I am going to explain why. So, what has caused this increase in claims? Yesterday, as of making this video, June 21st, America struck 3 Iranian nuclear facilities, specifically Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan facilities. While this is a big deal for the Iran and Israel conflict that has been ongoing, this does not put a target on America's back in terms of civilian lives. There is a common misconception that because we messed with Iran that they are going to now try and destroy America. Iran is literally not capable of doing this. First of all, Iran's missiles do not reach America in any capacity. In order to reach America, Iran would have to possess ICBMs, or intercontinental ballistic missiles. There are only 6 countries in the world that own ICBMs, and Iran is not one of them. The longest range missile that Iran has is called the Sagil, which experts estimate can range from 2,400 to 4,000 kilometers, or around 1,491 to 2,485 miles, depending on the variant. This is also just an estimate, we don't know this for sure. The WW3, the missile reported to have a range of 4,000 kilometers, is not even confirmed to be developed yet. Iran is 7,350 miles away from America. You can do the math on how successful a missile launch towards America would be. Second of all, Iran does not possess nuclear weapons. While they might say that they are close to developing nukes, they also have been saying this for 30 years. Nothing is going to happen in terms of nuclear warfare. This photo has also been spreading saying that this is a map of Iran's targets. This is false. This is a map that FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, made in 2015 to simply estimate where a nuclear weapon would hit if it hit the United States. This map has little to no value. Third of all, Iran does not have the military backing that they say they do. Just because they have quote-unquote strong allies does not mean that those allies will assist them. Russia is not going to help Iran because they have repeatedly stated they don't want to, and the fact that they are fighting their own war. China has called for a ceasefire and has remained neutral. Even North Korea is against the conflict. Iran does not have the help they require in order to strike America. I also forgot to mention, Iran themselves tends to spread misinformation and inflate their success in strikes against America and Israel. Take everything they say with the grainiest of salts. Make sure you triple check your news sources. I want to also debunk this claim that I saw once and it made me so mad I am putting it here. The Strait of Hormuz is not closed as of the making of this video. For those who do not know, the Strait of Hormuz is a strait between the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman that is vital in the global economy, specifically in oil and natural gas trades. Iran did not close the strait, they voted to close it. As of right now, it is not closed. This is possible to change, as the Islamic Republic's Supreme National Security Council must vote on it. If the strait closes, it will damage the economy and disrupt trade. It could lead to potential security escalations, but that is a large what if. I want to re-emphasize that everything I am saying goes strictly for civilians in America. Of course, Iran is going to target American troops in the Middle East. This is simply going to remain a regional war and is nothing to worry about unless you are Middle Eastern. You might be thinking, wait, if it is just a war in the Middle East, then why is America involved? The answer to that is simple. Israel and the United States have been allies for a very long time. Iran believes that, because of this, the United States is enabling Israel's government, and therefore should be destroyed. Please do not fall for everything you see. Creators all across the internet are starting to use World War III as a buzzword for engagement and views for their own monetary gain. They make money off of fear-mongering, and due to that, widespread panic ensues. Please take the time to be educated as this conflict grows. We still are only in the beginning stages. As well as staying educated, do not let this propaganda get to your head. It is very easy to get swept up in the mindset of Iranians are evil because the government says that Iran is evil if you are a simple thinker. Do not fall for this. Don't fall for it with Iranians. Don't fall for it with any Middle Eastern country. Don't fall for it with any country, period. The war will not get better by thinking this. In these trying times, you need to focus on supporting innocent Middle Eastern civilians who did nothing except happen to live in a war zone. I hope this video helped clear up some common misconceptions and made some people feel better. Please remember to do your own research before falling for social media posts.